It's been 34 weeks and over 200 matches since Richmond kicked off the season in March. Although dead in the water, the Kickers look to put a dagger through the hearts of a Madison team who remain alive. The Mingos aim for their third straight postseason on a Henny Derby decision day at City Stadium. The USL League One on ESPN Plus is presented by U-Crops. Hello, welcome, I'm Ryan Lee. Thanks for joining us. And it all comes down to this. After 29 matches, 7 playoff seats are occupied. 3 teams remain, but Charlotte sits in the final chair for now. Madison's on the outside with 2 teams in the way, but easily the hottest. For the first time, Forward Madison and the Richmond Kickers wrap up the League One season. Richmond look to deliver a Henny Derby heartbreak as Madison still has its postseason pulse. Lineups in kickoff or next.
Had help coming with Ors Navarro and Botello Foz, but he wanted to give it a go himself. Kempis Tequila, up the gut, lays it back. Distance try from D, and he scores! DN doubles down as he's got 2, and we're tied with 20 minutes remaining in regulation.
Barnathan quick off the toss. Terzaghi taken away by Murphy. Macias starts the break for Madison. Aiden Macias. Luca Dorado cuts it from range. He scores! Oh, baby, what a beauty! Dorado with a dagger in the bottom corner, and Madison take the lead. Jaime, the strip towards the box. Cheney. Pivot, Sis! The offer for Charlotte is over as Omar Sis gets one back for the Jacks. It's 2-1 in the 39th. Taylor Porter already a pair of assists today. Could she potentially get 3, or will she go for goal? Aguilera stands alongside Taylor Porter. Aguilera towards net and scores! Aguilera, what a beauty to give Carolina the 3-0 lead. A very veteran defensive unit mixed with a lot of youth, with the 2 early 20-somethings in Charlie Osham and Sam Owusu, with the 2 30-somethings on the defensive line with Dion Akoff and Coleman, as Akoff alone near side. Leaves it, Kasim towards goal, punched it by Lewis, rebound, scores! Sergio Ors Navarro, he's surgical once again, gets the opening goal for Omaha, just over 5 minutes in. Has started every single game since they took their 3-week break, which included a postponed game against Vancouver. As Misael Rodriguez works the far wing, centering feed. Medina settles, shoots, and scores! Medina cruises to the opening goal. It's 1-0, less than 3 minutes in. The lone difference maker, Cruz Medina in the 3rd minute. Off the helper by Misael Rodriguez. It was actually been predominantly a goal scorer, but got the assist on that one. It's another strip. Fernandez in the clear. Fernandez harassed, taken down. Medina's got a brace. It's 2 for Cruz as the Town make this their city. 5 minutes remain in the first half. Luis heel to in-swing. Head in, punched out by Lewis, still up for grabs, off of the line, out of play, and it's Knoxville ball. Skelton and Lewis maintain perfection for Knoxville. Carlton, saved by Parisian, follow-up is over, and game over. Fernandez looks for Zarkostas. Chipping it along, Tequila taken down in the box.
but only a goal kick the result. Callum Johnson, the New York native, trying to make his way through, a NCAA champion with Clemson back in 2021, where he has been with One Knox for his third season, approaching 70 appearances in USL League One. Today is number 69, start number 54. Vignoles pushes it ahead. Jome battling with Skelton. Skelton taken down by Jome. A couple big bodies going up against each other. The 6'1", 159 East Jome and the 6'4", 161 Jordan Skelton. So you have two big bodies colliding against each other. Howley. Skelton up the gut. Back it comes Abel Caputo. Formerly of Lexington and the Tampa Bay Rowdies, lays it off. Callum Johnson. Knoxville retreats. Fernandez, acres of space, headed up and scores! Gio Calixtro gets his first, and Knoxville are on the board. Starting off with the retreat, and Danny Fernandez all alone with an acre of space, and also all by himself was Gio Calixtro on the back post. A nice feed here by Danny Fernandez, and Calixtro just gets lost within the mix. You had Tequila, you had Deanne, and Zarcostas all in the box, so all the attention gets shifted away from Gio Calixtro. And he's been a little bit snake-bitten this year, hasn't really found that offensive scoring touch like he's had over his last couple seasons, but he finally gets on the board for number 1 of the season, number 6 in USL League One, formerly spending time with FC Tucson back in 2021 and 2022 before being a part of the inaugural Knoxville squad in 23. For Calixtro, that's his first goal since September of 2023 in Statesboro in a game against Tormenta. Tequila looks to start the attack, trying to double down, but it's interrupted. Vignoles back on. Fernandez credited with the assist. Spokane looked to respond at the 25th minute. Knoxville undefeated at home, undefeated when getting the opener. Spokane on the other end. Of the 19 games they played, they've only conceded first 5 times this year if you include today. 1-2-1 their record across those games. Overhead, Richie lets it bounce. He battles with Oprah, and it comes out last off Oprah. The USL on CBS SN kicks off September with a League One battle. Playoff contenders Spokane Velocity FC take on newcomers Westchester SC. Sunday, September 7th at 7 p.m. Eastern on CBS SN. Lots of love for Spokane. especially for their standing in the table, especially for a Westchester side. You heard the story near ad nauseum about their points dropped at winning positions, but they are still very much in the playoff race, are Westchester. 9 points away from Portland Hearts of Pine in the number 8 slot. With 10 games left to go, that's not an impossible climb, but it is very steep. And for Spokane, maybe that's the opportunity for them to cement their claim as the top seed if they can come back today and get the win against Westchester. And who knows how much more after that. They're back at One Spokane Stadium in that Westchester match. However, 6 of their last 10 will be on the road. Turnaround try, back heel. Oh, that was off of Babacar Dieng, and that might have also clipped the defender on the way, so it's going to be another Knoxville corner. A nice feed here. A nice tip off by Fernandez and descending feed. Dieng attempted the back heel, but last clipped off the defender in front, so this will be the second Knoxville corner. Brought to you again by Precision Concrete Solutions. Callum Johnson to take. First goal came off of a header. This one's elevated, headed down. Second try, punched out Marancio, still loose. Haugley comes in and punched out by Spokane. They'll earn the whistle. What a sequence here as you had Skelton with the head down and the spin around try to get it towards goal. But a couple of huge saves by Carlos Marancio to keep it out.